everybody, my name is Kyline3639. Welcome back to another video. Today, in this one, we're going to be doing another deck profile video, and in this one, we're going to be doing an updated Dinosaur deck profile video, post-Lightning Overdrive. Oh boy, Lightning Overdrive gives us a really ridiculous card for the dinos, and its name is Scrap Raptor. Holy shit, this card is pretty ridiculous for the Dinosaur deck. So yeah, I'm just going to be covering the main deck and stuff, and then showing you the combos at the end of the video, because trust me, dinosaurs are now a combo deck. They're no longer a control deck. So without further ado, let's get into the deck profile, shall we? We got 3 Soling and Oviraptors starting it off, because Soling and Oviraptor is a really good starter. If this card is normal or special summon, you can take one dinosaur monster from your deck, either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You're most likely adding it to hand most of the time, and then it has a bottom effect as well, as you target one of the level 4 dinosaur monsters on the field, destroy it, and then special summon another one from another dinosaur type monster from your graveyard in defense position. Now, just very good starter. Plenty of plays with this card. You do definitely want to see this card in your hand. We got 3 Miscellaneousaurus. This is another card you definitely want to see in your hand. It's probably more important than Soling Oviraptor, probably. Miscellaneousaurus is during the main phase, quick effect, send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During your main phase, dinosaur monsters are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Really ridiculous card to help you when you start coming off Miscellaneousaurus, to make sure they don't negate any dinosaur monsters and stuff like that. Very good. And then it has the graveyard effect of banishing itself and other dinosaur monsters, and then special summoning a dinosaur monster from deck up to that equals the level of monsters you banish. So you're most likely just banishing one Miscellaneousaurus for the effect of Archosaur. Oh boy, this card really needs to get a reprint by now. This card is very expensive, just being a level 1, but it's a very good card for the deck. So if this card is normal or special summon, you could destroy one dinosaur monster from your hand or face up on the field, except himself. Add one double evolution pill. It also has like add one reptile or sea serpent or wing beast stuff. You're most likely just adding the evolution pill from deck to your hand. So yeah, that's the only reason why it's here, but it gets to destroy a monster, which is most likely going to be your baby Serosaurus. So yeah, that is Archosaur for yeah. I'm playing 2 UTC. We're only playing 2 because it is searchable through either Soling Oviraptor's effect or double evolution pill can pull it out from the deck. So that's just how it goes. We're playing. It's a very good boss monster for the deck. It's basically a Book of Moon for all your monsters if you destroy. So you know. Once per turn during either player's main phase, you can destroy one monster in your hand or field, and if you do, change all face-up monsters on your opponent's side of field to face down defense position. Very good card, basically the boss monster for the dinosaurs. Now to the baby Serosaurus. We are playing 3 of it. I know the ratio is like 2 baby, 1 pet Pteranodon. I think that's going to change with Scrap Raptor now. We're playing 3 baby Serosaurus. If you don't know the effect, this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to graveyard. Special summon one level 4 or lower dinosaur monster from your deck. So yeah, 3 baby Serosaurus without a doubt. We're not even playing Pteranodon anymore, because I think 3 baby is just way better than 2 baby 1 Ptet. We're playing the 1 Dino Wrestle or Painkiller Tops because it is you can pull it out through either double evolution pill effect or its own effect if you end up drawing it. Basically just a good dinosaur card. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon this card, then quick effect tribute this card, destroy one card, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. So very good card. Just ends up just being a really good card for the dinosaurs. We're playing the 1 Giant Rex because it is searchable and you don't always want to see this drawing in your hand. It's basically the only effect you use for Giant Rex is this card gets banished. You can special summon it back out to your field. Very good card effect. Yeah, without a doubt, it helps you get into more your plays for Giant Rex. Now on to the new card, Scrap Raptor. We're playing 2 of them in this deck. It's a Dinosaur Tuner effect monster, which is weird considering it's also a scrap monster. Its effect is you can target one monster you control, destroy it. Also, during the main phase of this turn, you can normal summon 1 scrap monster in addition to your normal summon / set. If this card is destroyed by card effect of a scrap card, you can send this and send to the graveyard, add 1 scrap factory or 1 non-tuner scrap monster from your deck to your hand. So it's basically an additional normal summon and a searcher for the deck. This is a very important piece to the new dinosaur deck if you want to play this version of the dinosaur deck that combos off and stuff like that. Very good. We're playing 2 of. You probably, because you only really need two Scrap Raptor for the combo, and that's why we're only playing 2. We're playing one Scrap Golem. Again, this is also for the combo. You really don't want to pull this out, but this is only if you end up drawing one of the Scrap Raptors for turn. You have the Scrap Golem as a backup kind of thing. As a soft once per turn, target one level 4 Scrap monster in your graveyard, special summon that to either target. The fuck? Okay, someone's yelling outside. Sorry about that. Yeah, so basically what was I saying? You can special summon to either player's target's field, but you can just summon it back to your field. So yeah, very good card right there. And then we got Scrap Camaro. This is the one you're going to be using your additional normal summon on, and most likely searching off of Scrap Raptor when you get the effect off. As this card cannot be used as synchro material except for a synchro summon of a Scrap monster, and all other synchro monsters must also be Scrap monsters. When this card is normal to summon, select one Scrap Tuner monster in your graveyard, special summon it out back to your field. So yeah, just basically just another way to pull out the Scrap Raptor back from graveyard. It can be used for a synchro summon, but you can always use it as a link summon, and that's what you're going to use it in the combo. So that's it for the monsters. For hand traps, I'm playing the 3 Gamma, the 1 Driver, of course, to go alongside with the Gamma, the 3 Ash Blossom as well. That's the only hand traps I am playing. We got 3 Fossil Digs to start out the spells and traps here. Very just fucking ridiculous card. That's not once per turn. Search a level 6 or lower Dinosaur monster. Yeah, very fucking ridiculous card here. That's not once per turn. Might get limited in the next ban list. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, 3 Fossil Dig without a doubt in this deck. We're playing 3 Lost World, which is very good. Yeah, basically if you get this out, when you normal summon or supposed to summon a dinosaur monster, place a token on your opponent's side of the field, and while they have that token, they cannot target any monsters on the field except for that token. So very, very interesting. And then if that token would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could end up protecting it by sending a dinosaur monster from your deck to your graveyard instead. So yeah, very, very good field spell for it. It's not as important right now because you can combo off without it. So playing 3 of, we're not playing the terraforming to search it out though. Playing the 3 Dark Roller or no more in the main deck. This is just end up if you're going second. You can actually play through boards and stuff like that. That's why it's in the main deck here. Playing 2 Pot of Prosperity. I just like a ratio of 2. I know a lot of people might want to play 3. I like the ratio of 2 Pot of Prosperity. You don't really use your extra deck as much in this. Use it a little bit more than what it used to be, but you don't use it as much. So Pot of Prosperity is still somewhat good. So we're playing it as a 2 of. We're playing the Double Evolution Pill, of course, as well, just because it's searchable off Archosaur effect and stuff like that. And then they help you cheat out either Pankratops or UTC as well. And then as our final card, we're playing a Harpy's Feather Duster just as some back row hate. So yeah, that is it for the entire main deck. Now let's get into the extra deck. We're playing 2 Evolvasaur Dolka. Again, this is just a very good card for the dinosaurs that help you get into negation monsters and stuff like that. Very good. We're playing an Evolvasaur Lagia, which can negate normal or special summon or spell or trap card, depending on what you want to do. We're playing Tornado Dragon, it's just more back row hate. We're playing Abyss Dweller as well, which is very good in today's format because a lot of graveyard-based strategies are in the format, so Abyss Dweller is in here as well. We got a Link Rebo to start off the Link monsters. Very generic Link monster. We got Pentastag as well. Again, just a very generic Link monster. Scrap Wyvern, which is also new in the deck now. Scrap Wyvern, we're just requiring 2 monsters, including a Scrap monster. Target 1 Scrap monster in your graveyard, special summon it, then destroy 1 card on the field. And then if another Scrap monster is destroyed by a card effect while you control this monster, special summon 1 Scrap monster from your deck, then destroy 1 card on the field. So basically, it's a combo is destroy a Raptor and stuff. I'll get into it. We're nearly at the combo portion of the video. We're playing the Nightmare package, Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn, because it's generic enough to play it. Playing an access code, because access code is absolutely ridiculous, and it's very good Link monster. We're playing an Appaloosa, which we can actually go into in this deck now. Very good card for negation, or at least just monster negations as well. We got the Borreload Savage Dragon, which we can pull out now in the deck because a Scrap Raptor is a tuner. So yeah, very good card, which can get us negations as well. And then we're playing Omega because we're playing, the Gamma and stuff like that as well. So that is it for the entire deck. The side deck, I'm just playing 3 Nib, Lancia, Droll, Lightning Storm, Cosmic Cyclone, Red Reboot. Again, you can make the side deck however you want it to be. That's just the side deck I am playing in mine. So yeah, that is it for the entire deck. Now let's get into some combos. So this is going to be a typical hand you might see in a Dinosaur deck. Now, unfortunately, we actually drew one of the Scrap Raptors for turn, so that's unfortunate, but we can still play actually through this. We'll activate a Fossil Dig here, go ahead and get ourselves a Miscellaneousaurus from deck to hand. Here, then we're going to go ahead and declare the effect of Miscellaneousaurus, sending itself to the graveyard, and then we'll declare effect in graveyard, banishing itself here to get its effect, get Archosaur out onto the field, wherever Archosaur is. There he is. Special summon Archosaur. Declare Archosaur effect, destroy the baby, add the double evolution pill here. There it is. Then we'll go ahead and do baby Serosaurus effect. Go ahead and go into a, where is it? Where the fuck? There he is. Special summon Soling Oviraptor. Declare the effect of Soling Oviraptor. Go ahead and actually just add another baby to hand here. And then we'll actually just go ahead and normal summon this baby because we haven't done a normal summon just yet. Declare the effect, destroy the baby. We'll declare the effect to destroy baby and then special summon out the other baby. And then baby effect here to actually go ahead and special summon a Scrap Raptor here. I'm a little bit lagging there it is. Then we'll go into a Link 1, go into a Link Karibo here. And then we'll go into a Link 2, go into a Scrap Wyvern. And then we'll declare Scrap Binder effect, target the Raptor, special summon out Raptor, then destroy the Raptor. Go Chain Links here, go Raptor Chain Link 1, Wyvern Chain Link 2. So Wyvern will go ahead and special summon us another Scrap Monster. We'll go ahead and summon out a Scrap Golem, and then we'll go ahead and Scrap Raptor, and then destroy the baby. Change that to resolve, so Scrap Raptor will go ahead and add Oviraptor here. And then we'll declare the effect of baby now in a different chain link. Go ahead and summon out our giant Rex here. Now Scrap Golem is pretty ridiculous card right here. We'll go ahead and actually just normal summon our Scrap Camaro though. Declare the effect, go into a Scrap Raptor. And then we'll go ahead and, well, let's see. We'll just link these off, go into, actually, no. Keep you on field. What am I saying? Link Camaro off, my bad. Go into a Link 4 of Appaloosa, which will get a 3 negation counter here. And then we'll go ahead and do a Synchro Summon, a Scrap Raptor, and Giant Rex. Go into a Borreload here. And then we'll declare the effect of Borreload, equipping Scrap Wyvern here. And then the Warlord will gain 2 counters. And then we'll go ahead and actually activate the double evolution pill, banishing Rex and Link Karibo for cost. And then go ahead and doing UTC in defense position here. And then we'll go ahead and declare Rex effect in a different chain link, summoning out the Rex, and then go into an overlay. And then here it just depends on what deck you're versing. If you want to go Dweller, go Dweller. I think the Dweller is probably the best choice here if you're going against the back row hate. Tornado Dragon is also probably a good counter to it as well. But I'll go ahead and just summon out Adolka because we don't know what we're versing technically. But yeah, that is basically the combo there. Get a Borrelosaur 2 negation, you know, Appaloosa 3 negation with an Evolvosaur Dolka, which can end up being another rank 4 XYZ monster, depending on what you want to do. We do have still the UTC with, you know, hand traps in hand as well. Gamma is kind of worthless right now. But, you know, it's still in here. We can destroy off for UTC's effect. So yeah, that is the combos, and that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content on the channel. I do upload every single day except for Saturday and Sunday. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.